and we are doing a lightning based build. So let me go ahead and check my stream before we get started to see if there's any issues before we actually get going. So it is Friday. Had a very interesting day so far today. Trying to ride my Spider to work this morning and going 80 miles an hour down the highway, the bike just shuts down completely on me. So I spent the whole morning in the shop trying to get it work done. So having a super awful, very bad day. But now we're gaming, so it should get a little bit better. So like always, please, if you can, like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. I'm getting people over there helping me at Spider Chronicles, and I really greatly appreciate that. You can follow me on Twitch as well at Spider Chronicles on Twitch. And we are going to be putting out as much content as we can for Path of Exile 2, and I'm talking to a few folks that are following along with me, and we're thinking about other games we might want to try together as well. We did get our plant-based druid to the end game. We're running level 15 maps there. We killed the Arbiter of Ash, and we're progressing through that. I just missed my ranger, so I wanted to level up a ranger this weekend and try to get it to the end game. Standard lightning build, nothing fancy, nothing that's unusual. Just kind of do what works. Lightning arrow, Herald of Thunder, and stuff dies, right? We like killing everything. It looks like the mechanic is over there. What are we going to get out of this? Unique shield, scepter, quiver, exalted orb. So here's the thing. Do I take a unique quiver? Let's take the unique quiver. I really want that exalt, but let's take the unique quiver and see what we get. That guy shoots laser beams out of his butt, and I don't like that. We are having some mana issues right now, but that's okay. We're still leveling. Everything's not supposed to be perfect while you're leveling. That guy does not want to die. Oh, is there another? Alright. Alright, give me a good unique quiver. Good. Fire quiver. We'll look at it. 3 to 5 fire damage to attacks, 4 to 6 fire damage to attacks. Okay, so that's nice. That's like 7 to 11 fire damage. Attacks gain 6% of damage as extra fire damage. That's big. 38 to maximum mana, 50% increased flammability, projectiles pierce all ignited targets. So the pierce isn't going to matter to us because we really don't. But right now we're at 343. Oh, that actually is worse than what we got. Oh, because the current quiver I have is +1 to all projectile skills. Yep. So that looked like a nice quiver until we checked it out, right? But it'll go in our bags. As we level, we are going to be looking for the plus projectiles with the amulet. We need that on our neck piece. Want to get a +2. I don't know if they make a +3 quiver. I have to look. I know they make a +2. But is a +3 a thing for a quiver? I really don't know. extra damage and elemental damage for us. Physical damage is nice, but it doesn't matter as much for us as a lightning based build. Really looking for the elemental damage. We're looking for plus to projectiles and extra fire, extra lightning, extra cold. My dream weapon is to have extra of each one of those on my weapon and a +3 to projectiles. Not sure how many divine that would cost me, but yeah, that's what I'd like. We all have our wish lists, right? Nothing wrong with that. And if that comes with like 250 base physical damage, I'll take that too. I'm not going to turn it down, right? That's We're just walking around, treasure hunting, killing. Starting to wonder where the exit is. Where's the boss? Is it over here? Did I pass it by? Would you guys stop jumping out of those rocks all the time? Ooh, gem cutters. Thank you. Let's see. Definitely put it on our lightning rod. Nice. That will do nicely. Let's improve our gems. Good news is, I think gem cutters are dropping a lot more. At least they have for me lately. Level 18. We're moving right up the tree like normal. And we're just going to keep moving on up to our crossbow skill, our bows, our bow skills. He just jumped down off the rocks, didn't he? Little glitch there in the game. It's not lagging as bad as it was before, but there are little weird glitches like that. They suck. Alright, simple enough. Yeah, good riddance. Anything good? Mow these boys down. Alright, easy enough. See how much of Act 2 we can get through today. And then in our bags to identify. Okay. I don't think I have that quiver yet. I did not. See, attacks gain 9% as extra cold damage. I wish it had plus the spells though. See, So I want to just look at that real quick. So 342. Yeah. It's better than the fire quiver, but still not as good. So let's see if she has anything for us. Nope. Right. Go do this, and then go do the Madwan Muldoon Quarry. What are we? 3 zones away from getting our ascendancy. We'll be going Deadeye again. If it wasn't for my mana issues, everything would be going great right now. But we are having pretty significant mana issues. We can fix that with like one ring, a right set of gloves, something with, if I could get mana on hit or even another mana on death, we would stop having any mana issues. Look at those bracers. Life per enemy killed. $36 to mana. Or 32 to mana. I'm going to put those on and see if that little bit of mana helps. It probably won't, but what the hell. Let's check. Now, in Muldoon, back in 4.0, it started becoming a really good place to farm resources. I don't know if anyone else noticed that, but all the resources you need to help build out your equipment drop here a lot. Like far more than anywhere else. Like you've already seen 3 of them drop, and we just started. So if you're looking for whetstones or scraps or orbs, anything to build out your equipment, you could farm this a couple of times and get quite a few of them. We got extra lightning on our bow. The only Herald we're running right now is Herald of Thunder. We will run Herald of Ash and the Herald of Cold or Frost, whatever it's called. Basically, run all three of those. We just don't have the spirit to do it right now. And we're leveling, right? As your level, I'm sure you could spend a ton of resources and get that stuff now, but it's just not worth it. You're going to throw the gear and everything away. So just wait until you get to the right level to do that. Any boys right here? No. Let's pull this stone. Let's see what happens. It's 3, so it should be easy. Jeweler's Orb, Regal, and Exalt. Take the Exalt. Thank you. 2 for Exalt. We ain't opposed to that. That guy popped. Two Exalt. Nice. I want to clear this zone. Oh, that's just the war cache. We can, yeah. Leveling quick. Didn't we just level? Yeah, we will come back down for our other damages and stuff, but before we do that, and we'll definitely fill these out too. This is a good one. That's a really good one, so we'll pick that up too, but first we're going to come up and pick up our bow. Definitely want that. Yeah, we definitely want that. Yeah, and that's real good too. So yeah, we'll pick up our bow first. So next time we go to town, we'll try to remember to look in our stash and see what good gems we got for bow and put that in our skill tree. I was playing my druid and getting a bunch of gems that just weren't good for me, so I'm sure there's a few in there that's probably good for a ranger. See, that Herald, the lightning arrow with Herald with Thunder is just still such a good combination. I think we all get on, rightfully so, we want to play the newest best thing, and then we kind of forget about these really good builds that were the meta builds, right? Well, this isn't any worse than what it was when it was the meta. It's still that good. And so it's still an option. What were they thinking? There's nothing here but that, huh? And the Book of Jamanra. I was hoping for a treasure chest or something. Something? Those boys are just waiting there to die. Now we're just farming. Just taking advantage of these poor folks. Cleared that zone pretty quickly. And yep, even though our bow is really good right now and our quiver is good, we're always going to be looking for upgrades. Always, always, always. Little upgrades go a long way in this game. '84 evasion. The base on that might be better than what I got on. 18 to mana. Yeah, the base of this is better than what I got. See what I'm saying? Yeah, let's go ahead and put that on. Why not? So it should be a fun weekend. Wondering, you guys, what are people playing right now? And we can go down. There's nothing really left up there. See people having a lot of fun with the monk. See people having unbelievable fun with the huntress right now. The monkey one shot on bosses seems a bit OP, but cool. If they're having fun, why not? I'm not one of the guys that says nerf that, it's too powerful. It doesn't have any effect on me. They're having fun. Dang, let them enjoy it. And from what I heard, Grinding Gear is saying it's operating as intended, and they're not going to nerf the monkey. So, if that's true, more power to those guys. It's man. The new arbiter. I forget what it's called. Not so the monkey basically two-shot that guy. Hit him once, knocked him down. He went to second phase, hit him again, and killed him. It's like, wow. If that's as intended, holy cow. Now, I'm a conspiracy theorist, so I'm figuring that the reason it's as intended is one of the executives of Grinding Gear Games, that's his favorite character. So, no, that's not overpowered. That's exactly how it's supposed to be, right? That's how I'd be if I made a video game. My favorite class would be like the most OP god build of all time. It's like, what? That's fair. That's exactly how it's supposed to play. Don't like that big fireball. Wand, buckler. Okay. Staff over there in the corner, nothing here. Sounds like somebody is outside mowing the lawn. So if you guys are picking up that noise, sorry. Those guys got to make a living too. What is my current evasion rating on this? 109? Yeah. I'm doing a solid evasion rating build, and I'm pretty much decided I'm not going to do the new ward. I put ward on my plant-based druid, and I just don't like the feel of it at all. At all. I'm about to level, so I'm going to level before I fight this guy. I'm sure it's good. I like some of the new spells that you can use that only use ward. That's really good. I'm using that with my druid. But usually with my plant-based druid, I go pure energy shield. So I know how energy shield works. I know how it feels. I'm going to go pick up a gem. And I guess with the ward, I can see it's there. But every time I put ward on a device, like I had like 600 energy shield on a chest piece, I put ward on it and knocked the energy shield down to 149. And it just, I can't tell when I'm in danger with the ward, if that makes sense. So on this character, I'm just going to go pure evasion rating and ignore that nonsense. Again, I'm not saying it's not good. I'm saying I can't tell, if that makes any sense at all. Oh, I'm looking for gems. I have a few hidden away here. Alright. Poison, don't care. Don't care. Evasion rating is nice. Ailments is nice. Okay, that was a nice one. Wish that was attack speed with bows. Lightning damage, increase elemental damage, 11% increase. Pin build up, 25%. That is while parrying. I don't like that. Attack damage, spears, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that one, that one. Let's look at those four. So then, oh, they're already all blue, dummy. Oh, damage bonus with spears. Ugh. Crossbow reload speed. See, it's like, ugh. So now we're down to that one. That one's good, except for the parrying thing. Just cross our fingers. Poison, don't care. So we're just going to go with this one. So hard to get perfect ones. Did that change my DPS at all? So if I take that out, 324. 345. So it did raise up my DPS. Okay. Now the game's locked. Weird stuff. Now let's go try this boss. She can one-shot you. I don't care if you mess up. She hits you with that Hurunga, and you did. So we're going to try to stay away from her. Because she is cray-cray. Yep, just run away. Run away. Run away. Run away. Good. Got a shock on her. Good. Oh, just die already. Thank you. Level 6? I can use level 6 already? I can use level 6 already. Now, one thing I am going to put on, I was thinking about it last night, and I don't know why I haven't. I don't have enough int. I want to put on Thunderstorm. And the reason is you make them drenched, and it makes them shocked easier and frozen easier. Well, remember, we're going to be running both of these. We're going to be running both Herald of Thunder and the Herald of Ice. And so Drench might help us, especially while we're leveling. So if I need 20 int for that. And right now I'm done. I'm only got 12 int. So I need 2 points into int. And then we can run the Thunderstorm. So I wondered, just as an experiment right now, let's do an experiment. So I need 2 int. Okay, so now I know let's see how many level 6 gems I got. I don't even know if I have any level 6 skill gems. Basically, yeah, I do. So then we'll put on our lightning rod because it's uber important. Our barrage is nice. Should have used that on the last boss. And then we're going to put on, no we're not, a 20 strength too. 20 strength and 20 int. Okay. Now that breaks my skills. Ah. So I guess my next point will be strength, and then we can try Thunderstorm. Okie dokie. That might, yeah, we're gonna run those. I wonder, does she have a necklace or a ring? Oh. She has a ring. I would need mana regen. I can put 2 more on that and hope, cross my fingers. Wait, if I look here for jewelry, so chaos resistance, maximum mana, but that's only if Essence of the Mind upgrades a magic to a rare. So it's already rare. So I can't use those. Yeah. Okay. It's a thought. I could try that. Why not? Why not? I probably shouldn't, but I will. Oh, it's currently equipped. I know people. Someone's gonna say, "What, dude? You wasted that." We're playing the game. Have fun. Play the game. Now, I can't. So here's a little trick. If you got your favorite character to the end game, I don't know why this is sitting in there. Okay. So I can't go to the Well of Souls yet because I haven't found it yet on this character. But I can go to character selection. I can log in my green doodad. And he can do this work for me. So he can go to the Well of Souls. And we can cross our fingers. Let's see what happens. That requires level 38. Intelligence, lightning resistance, fire resistance. 6 to int is nice on that. 13 to fire is nice on that. I might as well. It's not what I want, but I might as well. Dang it. Okay, so now what we wanted, but that's fine. And we can go ahead and slam it just to see. Life per enemy killed. Okay. And then we'll just log in chips or crips and dips. I'm waiting for a call from the garage to see how my bike's doing. Now, one thing we do have to solve very quickly. Right here. We have 0 lightning resistance right now. Now, by the time we get to the Dreadnought, we will have that up to 75, but it's just something for me to keep in the back of my mind right now, saying, don't forget your lightning resistance, dummy. Right? Yeah, all these are upgraded. Let's empty out our bags. Put away our Veritaserum, because we're all Potterheads. Where the heck? Oh, it's up here. Alright. Yeah, let's switch that out. And what? She always sounds so offended. It's like, how dare you talk to me? And a real quick check again for quivers and bows. Quivers and bows. Quivers and bows. Nope. So now we can just get going again. Let's go. Yeah, I know. There's another way. We're about to go crush it. About to go get our coin. Yeah, I'll go kill the trader. Don't worry. There's a lot of shade in there. Way in line. Love when Herald of Thunder hits. Need it to hit a lot more. We definitely got some work to do. Look at that. So dumb. Like, and the way this is built, you create more. You create much more damage the further away you are. Bone Ram Energy Shield. Alright. So we're just kicking foos' butts. That's all we doing. Yeah, so I am going to try something new this week. I'm going to do a couple of videos on it. I am going to switch over to the carnivore diet. Since I'm an old man and I need to start getting healthy again, I'm going to give that a shot and I'm going to document it. So that should be interesting. What is he shooting over there for? Stop shooting over there. There's nothing over there. What are you doing? Alright. Yeah, we could just follow the parchment to get to the boss. Yeah, see the parchments on the walls? You follow those, it'll take you right to the boss. A small one. Storm Rune doesn't. We definitely right now want the Storm Rune runes. Like I said, we need lightning resistance by the time we get to the Dreadnought. So as you have opportunities doing this going through, yeah, definitely pick up those Storm Runes. They good. Here's the boss. She can be a bear. I'll tell you what. She ain't no joke sometimes. See? She's like almost one-shotting me. What the hell's going on? Huh? Like I barely have time to get anything set up. Did I get her? Yeah, I got her. Ooh, that was not easy though. She just didn't give me time to set anything up. But there you go. We got a Barya. Level 6 again. 107. Yeah. See, even so, yeah, that's a much better piece. The one I'm wearing is plus 40 evasion. This one is 11% increased evasion. 7 to max life, lightning resistance, which is key for us right now, life regen, and cold resistance. Okay. So we are going to put that on. Right now our evasion is 31. It doesn't change our evasion at all, which is weird, but okay. We did get the extra cold and fire or lightning resistance. And now we're going to put strength in. And all of this is for thunderstorm. And we have no supports right now, so that's fine. And again, I wish we had a DPS meter on here. So you can actually see, okay, I put on Thunderstorm. How much did that increase my damage per second? It's really the one thing that's really missing from this game that I think we need. Especially for like, not just our damage, but what kills us. There have been hundreds of times, and I'm not exaggerating, hundreds of times, where I've died in this game and I go, I have no idea what killed me. If we had some sort of log that said, oh yeah, you got hit by this thing and that's why you insta died, at least we would understand what the hell killed us. So I think if they were going to add anything, I really wish they would add that to the game. And I know Jonathan Rogers did an interview, I think on Talkative Tribe, where he said it was just too difficult to do, or it was very difficult to do. And I said, you know what, I don't care how difficult it is. If you want to actually give us quality of life improvements, there is nothing that's going to be a better quality of life than that. I mean, I can't think of anything that would make it better, other than just giving me a button to go God mode, right? All right, we at the gates. All right, you open the gates. I'll hold them back. I held him back. Open the gates. All right, let's open the gates. I want to say, is that mini boss over here or is she behind the next gate? I can never remember. What are you foos doing? Well, that's some sniping right there. It's just like free XP. We don't want to go over there yet. No, we don't want to go over there yet, stupid. No, I'm not going over there yet. I want to come over here. Dang it. This is the mini boss. Leveled again. That's nice. We'll take that. One step closer. Okay. We'll look at that. Let's see all the stuff that doesn't work for us on these. You're gonna give me everything for another class. We can look at that recurve, but it looks bad. Yeah, it's bad. Alright. Come on. Alright, she already opened the gates. Good job. Man, lots of crossbows. Dang, that thunderstorm works, guys. Just making my life easy. So if you haven't tried Thunderstorm on your Ranger, try it and tell me what you think. Now you will have to manage your int and strength as it levels. So that can be a pain in the butt at higher levels. And quite honestly, at higher levels, when you get the other spirit gems, you won't need it anymore. But I think it is helping right now. Let's get out of that. Thank you. Nice, another gem cutter. See, they're falling, guys. They are falling. Now we'll put that on our herald. Yeah, we're 20 there, we're 20 there, 5 there. So we need 3 more on our herald. Missed that guy twice. My accuracy is low, huh? Alright, where the boss? Where the boss? Seems like a different layout than I'm used to. Come on, big rock guys. Final gate is broken. We must. Look at those. I'm still looking for some movement speed that's good. Here the boss. Let's see how we do. Dang. I thought I got out of that. No, I don't want it to fall by your hands. Man, that dude is just taking chunks of... I'm not totally unworthy. Well, the problem that he has is I'm about to become a Sekima. Oh, yes, I am. He can run off on the Dreadnought all he wants. I'm going to find him on the Dreadnought. Yes, I will. I can promise you that. We're going to find him, and we're going to kill him. I just got to go become a Sekima first. So let's go become a Sekima. Alright, whatever it takes. I want to see like a big number. +1 to all projectiles is nice. I just think it's going to be very hard to beat what we got, but we might be able to. We might be able to. So we're going to... $168 evasion. Man, we're going to get some upgrades here. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of work. Yeah. Great story. Disenchantment crap. you. Where'd the hell did that go? There it is. We'll definitely look at that. Maybe. We'll see. Ooh. 2 mana per enemy killed. What was I just talking about? Because we're trying to solve our mana issue. Oh, dang it. Alright, so... Alright, let's look at all this stuff that we just bought. Not all of them will work out, but that's okay. Can I use level 7 already? I can. I can use level 7 already. Nice. Okay. So first things first. Evasion, nice. Dex, okay. Thorns damage doesn't help us, but evasion of 168. Okay. Don't think we'll be able to make that bow good, but we're going to try. So just be patient. Adds 5 to 7 of cold. Okay, a little bit better. Okay, so that raises that evasion. See, I'm going to lose some attack damage here. That sucks, but right now we're 421. Okay, yeah, we lost pretty much a lot. But we can fix that. Okay, our evasion is now up to 40%. Okay, so now we can play with this. Let's just look right now. 392, 385. But this is a 385 fully juiced bow. Okay, so now we can play. And we might break this. We might break it. That's okay. I don't think I can use this level on it. Oh, I can. Nice. Oh, we still haven't found the stupid Well of Souls. Dang it. Alright, we're going to do our trick again. Naughtia. Wish they would do it so if one character found the Well of Souls, all your characters can just go to the Well of Souls. That's a thought. Cross our fingers for some really big elemental damage. That's extra damage. We'll go fire. It's not bad, but it's not extra. Extra damage really it beats everything. So it's not broken yet, but give us a chance. We might break it still. Have faith. Crits and dips coming back in. Okay. So we can still slam it. I don't Yeah. So just right now with nothing added, we've raised our DPS almost 100 points. Okay? So here's the question. Do I want to risk breaking it? I could try to Val Orb it, but that might totally break it. Yeah, I don't want to break it. We're not going to Val Orb it. We'll helmets, one-hand mace, quarterstaves, gloves. All right, bow. On hitting an enemy, gains maximum added cold damage equal to the enemy's power for 20 seconds. That might be pretty darn good. At level 30, surpassing chance to fire an additional arrow. 50% surpassing chance. By default, chance-based stats cap at 100%. Chances for the result to occur. However, some chances can surpass 100%. In this case, the event for which you have a chance to affect will occur once for each 100% chance for that event you have. Man, that sounds really good. But for now, 8% damages extra fire damage, 8% damages extra cold damage, 8% damages extra lightning damage. And we're going to keep our theme. We're going to go lightning damage. And let's improve the quality. Oops. Wrong button. There we go. Okay. So we are at 392.6 for lightning arrow now. 677. Doubled our DPS, guys. Basically doubled our DPS. Put that bow away. And that was just a blue bow that we just started playing with. So we doubled our DPS, went from a very nice unique, and still doubled our DPS. So this should feel really good as we go to Keth. Oh, we're going to Trial of Secumus first. Yes, we are. We're going to get our Ascendancy. One other thing I have to do. Again, and I'll explain this as I do it. I got to log in on my green doodad again. Go to Trial of the Secumus. No, that's Well of Souls. And what we're going to do is we're going to take out those very limited resources we have. Go to our relic locker, and I'm going to put these down here so I know where they're at. I'll explain this all in a second. And it's going to make total sense. If you guys don't do this, you're going to go, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Get our baby ranger back in here. So the most important thing in Trial of Secumus is honor resistance. That's really it. There's nothing else I think that matters as much. I'm going to see which one of these I can fit in. Thanks. That has a 9% honor resistance. That's a lucky roll. So, let's see what we can fit in, shall we? This is 23% honor resistance. Uh, 17% honor resistance, 9%, 13%, 11, 16% honor resistance. Okay, so we're going to pop that there. And now it's just fitting together the Jenga. I think no matter how I put this together, I'm only going to be able to put 2 more things in. Yeah, no matter how I put it together. So 17 or 18%, 17 honor resistance here. And then what's our highest? 13, 11. So the 13's our highest. So every time you get hit in here, you lose honor. Every time. It doesn't matter what hits you. And the honor resistance you have lessens the amount of honor you lose, if that makes sense. So as you level up one character and you get to the end game and you get all these different relics, check them all and save them. That way you can share them with your other characters, and that way your other characters have an easier trial than you did originally. And I hate Trial of Septimus. Especially the 3rd trial is such bullshit. Can't stand it. It's my least favorite thing in the whole damn game. That 3rd trial. Oh, I can't stand it. Now, the good news is we're hitting like a truck right now, right? We just created this new bow. And that's going to help us. Now, you see how I check these? There's a reason. Those will drop the relics I was just talking about. And so, especially your first 1 or 2 times through, take the time to look at those. Find as many relics as you can for your other characters. Especially if you're anything like me and you're going to level up 6 characters. Alright. Rewards are unknown. I don't like that at all. Don't like that at all. Man, these are shitty. Take this one. Don't care if I can slow them. I'm just going to kill them. Oh, we should have put a support on our thunderstorm. That probably would have helped. We haven't lost lost any honor at all, so we don't even need to use that. Sacred water fountain, doesn't matter which one of these, hourglass and escape. Doesn't matter really. Let's run the escape. I'm running so slow. It's like, whoo, whoo, whoo. Must be a really fat ranger. It's like, whoo, whoo, whoo. I can do it. I can do it. So a ranger that eats at McDonald's 3 times a week. Oh, dang, I got hit there. Man, you're still following me? What's going on? What the heck are you following me for? That guy was fast. Oh, I did the increased monster speed buff for them. Get some free sacred water in case we need it. Yeah, I like that one. No penalty at all. Okay. Kill some rares. So what I'm going to find one of those urn relics to prove that, yes, they are in the urns. Oh, I guess that was both elites. Let's open all these. Come on, give me an urn relic so I can prove it. Jerks. Alright, this is the one I want. And even if you think you don't need it, I recommend taking these that restore honor as well, because you never know when you're going to mess up. I've taken big damage when I didn't think I would. So restoring the honor is pretty big. Did you stop? Our honor still maxed out. Alright, you and your minions deal 40% less damage. I don't like that. 30% less movement speed if you've been hit. Okay, let's go there. We disrupted the heck out of it. Sacred water, we'll take that. Contains a merchant, low rivers, don't care, let's take it. Level 6 skill gem. I'm gonna prove it, I swear. Oh man, they're firing poison in this one? I haven't seen them fire poison in this before. I don't like poison. Poison is not my friend. There's a relic. Not from where I wanted it though. Another relic. Wasn't really that close. I did get 3 points taken off though. That sucked. Red. So let's see what the merchant's offering. I don't really want that. Next time you go below 20% max life, that's nice, but we don't really need it. Nice movement speed, traps. Yeah. Let's go kill this guy, then get our ascendancy. Isn't that formidable? Get out of there. Ding. All right. And we dinged. That's awesome. We got 1 bronze and 1 silver. Let's go ahead and go in our stash. Identify. Put this in my for sale trash jar. Might want to put that on. Yeah, definitely want to put that on. We might be able to build that out, but nah, let's just sell it. Same. This is all vendor trash that we're taking. Alright. We are definitely going Deadeye. And we're going Tailwind first. Alright. Yep. And we did ding. So nice. Yeah, it's great. We like you too. Alright, so Ascendancy done, guys. Now we'll go to Keth and get our 2 free points. See if we have any level 7s. got one level 7. Let's just go. Let's go. I can feel it too. I know. And what's better is if I look at my map, I can actually see it. I know where it's at. Yeah, my accuracy needs some improvement. I'm starting to notice. Over the last couple of levels, it has fallen. Hit those boys with thunderstorm. Clan relic right away. Found the boss right away. Nice. Let's get our 2 free points. Although last time I came in here, she did not die as easily as she usually does. I was like, what the heck's going on? It's like, what's going on? We killed her. She dead. She gone. Now, I always like doing this. 789. 840. Starting to build up our damage a little bit. Really? But his accuracy, or her accuracy, is falling. I put no points into accuracy though, so that's why. So it's like, you can't expect miracles when you haven't put points in. It is what it is. It do how it do, baby. So I'll just free XP now. Take that apart. It's free XP. Expansive available. Yeah, we'll take the exalts. Chase always. Like a pure killing field. That bow's working out nicely that we made. Three times I missed. Really? Oh yeah, I need to start working on that. That's funny. Need to start looking at some of this jewelry. Might be able to beef up one of these topaz rings. We definitely don't want to throw these away until we play with them. See, both of those are nice, but we definitely will need to put on some topaz for the dreadnought. We just want to get some damage on one. Again, we're looking for 75% lightning resistance when we get to the dreadnought. And I think, what are we right now? Like real low. 0. We're at 0. So yeah, that's by definition really low. We're looking for the big stone thingy. Yeah, I see it. You can see it on the little map. For some reason, you can't see it on the big map. Like if I go to checkpoint. Oh, I can see it. It's right there. Okay. Runestone. Thank you. I will. I'll keep searching. Oh, and I guess we can just go ahead and go to the next zone. We already got the boss. We got the stone. And we're about to ding again. I think they improved the leveling. I'm noticing that we're leveling really quickly. And we don't mind clearing this whole zone because I do notice a lot more jewelry in this zone. And we're looking for jewelry. Again, this right now is just about making the dreadnought easier on us. And yes, you can just buy the stuff you need from the player store. But for the most part, I don't think it's worth the currency at this level, especially when you spend a few extra minutes farming it in these sort of zones. Like, so far, we haven't bought anything off the player store for this character. We've looked, but we haven't bought anything. And I think we'll be able to defeat Jamin Ra pretty easily once we get there. Of course, we won't really know that until we get there, right? There is, I can't remember what level it is on, but there is a little room here that lets you choose either a water, fire, or ice ring. Those guys seem to never quit coming once they start coming. Look at both of those. Once they reveal, they might be really good. You never know. 135 evasion. And a little bit of accuracy rating. Alright. So what is our evasion now? 56. Okay. Getting a little bit better. Not world beaten, but we're getting better. Got a little burnt there. And we can just take the portal up. Really? That stuff is still there? Oh, one guy over there. Sapphire Charm, okay. Nothing. Let's look at that sapphire. Clearing all this out before I call those. Level 2 support. Nice. Really? Want to look at that. 141, yeah. Okay, no, we won't. Man. I'm finding every room but the little ring room. Leveled again. Getting our attack speed up. That's nice. Come on, boys, wake up. Wow, we're that full. Let's go empty up. Put our resources in our stash. That was a nice little run. Got all sorts of currency. Oh. And yeah, we will be updating our skill gems, our not our skill gems, but our support gems pretty soon. Still have a lot of like level 1 support gem skills that we should very soon be able to update to at least level 2. I thought they used to give us a ring. Am I mistaken about that? Man, it's a pair of unique gloves I want to put on that will basically solve all of my mana issues, but I don't think I can use them until I'm level 45. Honestly, I don't care about any of these because I'm not using the ward at all on this character. I don't think I need the ward. I think it's just an addition to the game. I don't think it's really going to help me at all. So I'm just not going to use it. So it doesn't really matter which one of these I pick up. I know. Always need more mana. I found the heart already. Alright. See how we do against the boss. Who holds his lord? Whoa. Oh, so sad for him. Alright. So 52 to mana, 27 to maximum life, 43 to evasion, 2 life regen a second. None of them world beating, but definitely better than what we got. Why did that lower our evasion rating? Oh, it didn't. Our evasion rating was 50 something a little bit ago. Why is it down to 40? I don't get it. Yeah. You're welcome. Oh, I'm that full, huh? I must have picked up some crap. I did. Okay, so Kath is done. Another level 2, that's good. And I can get rid of this too, that's trash. What is... So we're gonna play with those 3 rings. Put that away. Don't care about that. So we get 3 lightning resistance rings. So now let's play. Now I do, those are all blue. So again, we're gonna do what we did before. Jewelry. I don't think I could put these on because that will make the level requirement outside of where I'm at, I think. Chaos resistance, max mana, max life, fire resistance. Yeah. extra fire resistance isn't bad. So let's. Alright, so then. I think they all got 2 already. Yeah. Regal them. Physical damage, evasion rate, mana, lightning damage to attacks. None of these are really great. Alright. 3 mana per enemy killed. I like that. Fire resistance, okay. Intelligence, max mana, evasion rating, and 1 to 22 lightning damage to attacks. See, this one got pushed to level 39. That's always a risk. That sucks so bad. 28 plus 24 to lightning resistance and a plus 28% to lightning resistance. That is a hell of a lightning ring. But now it's a level 39. A plus 83 to accuracy, which I need right now. We've seen that. So let's see what happens to everything. So right now we are at 0% lightning and 791 for lightning arrow. Ooh. Okay, it raises our DPS. And our lightning is at now 36%. So that actually raised our DPS pretty significantly. And we have a really nice lightning ring. We could even sell that. That's because it has cold resistance, extra lightning resistance, physical and lightning damage. That's a nice ring. And we went from 790 on our lightning arrow to 855. Now what we really need is to get a better amulet. We need a much better amulet. Any good amulets in my trash pile? No. Okay. 2 life per enemy hit with attack. That might. Okay. Alright. So I think that's just where we're at right now. Still looking for that amulet. We need that amulet. And we're going to the Badlands so we can blow the horn. Our mana regen is a lot better, it seems, right now. Got a rift. Yeah, our mana problems are fixed temporarily. Alright. Let's see what we got. Got a jawbone, that's nice. We like the jawbone. Anything good, anything good. Nothing. Put our point in. Little improvement there. Alright. We found the lightless passage. We'll come do this, but we're going to find the exit for the boneyards first. Yeah, accuracy is still down. I don't know if you guys have noticing that. But I'm missing a lot. Missing is bad. I have bump hits. And I'm forgetting though. I think it's. Okay, it's in this zone. Okay. So let's go back before we do the bone pits and do the lightless passage. Just what I like to do. And then we'll do the bone pits. Doesn't really make a difference, I guess. It's just if I don't do the lightless passage now, it's a good chance I'll forget to do it. This is just free XP. These guys going down so easy. Don't like poison. Didn't like it at all. Yeah, this is just starting to feel pretty easy right now. Okie dokie. I think I missed the boss over here. Here, bossy, bossy, bossy. Yeah, there's the boss. Now that boy went down faster than the head cheerleader after the homecoming game. Man, just smoked him. Boom. Yeah, our mana isn't perfect yet, but it's a lot better than what it was before we put those rings on. That's cool. I can now speak demon. Yep, we can speak demon. That's cool. Talk to you later. Bye bye now. Now we can go do the bone pits. We're all demonified. Thanks to damn hooded one. He didn't even ask. He just said, here, now you pop demon. You can understand them. Wake up, y'all. Lazuli ring. What we need is some amulets to play with. Yes, sir. There's still one mole. What stone? Scrap? Let's take the scrap. Actually, no, I need that support. No, I don't need a support gem. Yeah. Got plenty of supports. Alright, anything good? We'll look at those. Maybe. Maybe. So let's look at those three things. Nope. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Oh, wisp. We haven't seen a wisp in a long time. I don't think I've seen a wisp since the farmland. Hey, wispy, 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 where are you going? Hopefully it's close so I don't have to follow you all the way across the map. So irritating when I have to follow it all the way across the map. Alright, there it is. That was a pretty cool one, though. Gotta admit. Yeah. Give me my gold. Where's my money? You better give me my money. Alright. Parse an additional target first. Projectile speed. I mean, all these are good. And take those. Yeah, all these are good. What is it? We're at 1,000 DPS with lightning arrow now. We got the boss. Yeah, I'm responsible. Just unload on him till he's dead, and then we can take her down. Dead. All right. Now to the Valley of Titans. Yeah, that's great. This is nice. Okay. Really? Oh, there we go. Okie dokie. Now I'm on level 7, right? Do I have any? No, I have no level 8s either. I'm in a dry spell. Need to be level 31 for the level 9s. So I'm in a big dry spell. I should check. I get lazy and I don't want to check, but is there a quiver with a +2? Or even a bow with a +2 or 3? Alright. Goodbye. We'll definitely finish up Act 2 today. Wondering now how far into Act 3 we'll get today. I still haven't supported my thunderstorm either. I keep forgetting to do that. Need to support my thunderstorm. Yeah, already got 2 of those. All right, 0.1. They really did. And damn tornado. The tornado's still going. It's like, you swear at me? All right. So we will have to clear this zone until we find everything. The rune. I think the rune's in this zone. Ooh, a rift. Nice. Free XP unless you die. Just lots of free XP. And we got a bone out of it. Okay. Alright, is this the third one already? Very nice. Yes, sir. Alright. Yeah, that's alright though. Check everything out. Still looking good. After the grotto, we'll probably take a break for about an hour. But I think we're getting pretty well positioned to take out the dreadnought, and that's the whole goal of Act 2. No idea if we're going the right way. I get lost out here all the time. But I don't mind. We need the XP anyway. Golly. Come on, keep coming. Alchemy, Chaos, Exalted. Always going to take the Exalted. Yeah, I find myself kind of zoning out, so I think we are ready for a break after this one. Level 8, nice. Put that on our thunderstorm. Oh, the boss. Nice. Alright. So they did fix the left elbow thing, so we do have to get more involved in this fight, which sucks. If you just stood here, it couldn't hit you. Still an easy kill. Alright. So we will take a break, guys. I'll be gone for about an hour and then be back on, finish up the rest of Act 2 and start Act 3. Thanks a lot for watching in. Please like and subscribe on YouTube at Spider Chronicles and follow along on Twitch at Spider Chronicles as well.